Now, the White House is the official residence of the US president. It's out of bounds for most people. But DD India's Shubhendu Ghosh takes you closer to the unique history and trivia about the much famous residence.
We are at the iconic White House in the United States. This is the official residence and office of the President of the United States, arguably one of the most powerful persons in the world. While we do not know who the next president of the US is going to be, let's learn more about this magnificent seat of power.
The President is both the head of the state and head of government of United States of America and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. By tradition, the President and the First Family live in the White House in Washington, D.C. White House is also the location of the President's Oval Office and offices of the senior staff. The President's desk, the Resolute Desk, is as famous as the White House. Resolute Desk is made from oak timbers of the British ship HMS Resolute. In 1880, Queen Victoria gifted the desk to President Rutherford B. Hayes. It has been used by nearly every president since. First President of the US, George Washington, selected the site for White House in 1791. Washington oversaw construction of the White House but never lived in it. White House was designed by Irish-born architect James Hobben. It took some 8 years to build this magnificent house. There are 132 rooms, 35 bathrooms and 6 levels in the residence. There are also 412 doors, 147 windows, 28 fireplaces, 8 staircases and 3 elevators. The White House kitchen is able to serve dinner to as many as 140 guests and appetizers to more than 1,000 people. The White House requires 570 gallons of paint to cover its outside surface. At various times in history, the White House has been known as the President's Palace, the President's House, and the Executive Mansion. President Theodore Roosevelt officially gave the White House its current name in 1901.
We will soon know who the new occupant of the White House is going to be. Former President Donald Trump, he's familiar with this grand residence. For Vice President Kamala Harris, this would be the first time for her and her family to live in the White House. If she wins these elections, she would be the first woman president of the United States of America. With camera person Jay Shankar, Shubhendu Ghosh for DD India in Washington, D.C.